They're all in line, ready for a start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. And a good beginning here, but Dennis's moment will be last early on. He is well out of the race as Storm the Court goes out to the early lead, and 8 Rings is away running in second position. These two will be 1-2 with Wrecking Crew right behind them, moving into that turn. And then it's Scabbard in behind horses. Shoplifted on the inside. Full Flat is next. And Dennis's moment, who is slow into stride, is last on the inside. He's going to have to come from last position here, and he's 8 lengths off the lead. The first quarter mile was 23.49 seconds. It is Storm the Court who is the pace setter onto the backstretch. And 8 Rings and John Velasquez are 3/4 of a length behind. The Nano Door alongside of Wrecking Crew. And right behind them is Scabbard. Mike Smith and Scabbard are outside of horses, and they're 5 lengths from the front. Then Full Flat on the outside, followed by Shoplifted. And Dennis's moment is still last up the backstretch. He's 9 lengths behind. This is very unexpected of him. A 47.07 half mile, and they're moving for the far turn, where it is Storm the Court continuing to lead 8 Rings by a half a length. And O'Dore is next on the outside. At the rail comes Wrecking Crew, following in 4th, Full Flat 5th, and 5 lengths to make up. Meanwhile, Dennis's moment is still last on the far turn. Storm the Court is the leader. Here's Longshot and O'Dore moving on the outside. 8 Rings is under pressure right behind them. And O'Dore at 25-1 has swept up on the outside and has now grabbed the lead with a furlong to go. Storm the Court tries to battle on. Farther out, it's Wrecking Crew. It's going to be an upset here. Dennis's moment is still last as they come to the final 16th. Storm the Court battles on inside of An O'Dore. These 2 long shots will decide the Juvenile, and it is Storm the Court who won it. And O'Dore was second, Wrecking Crew was third, and then Scabbard in a big upset in the Juvenile.
Storm the Court surely scored today in the TVG Breeders' Cup Juvenile for the trophy presentation. We have the CEO of TVG, Kip Levin.
Yeah, on behalf of everybody at TVG and the FanDuel Group, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Justin, I'm going to kick it off with you. It was 3 years ago, Champagne Room at 33-1. Today it's Storm the Court at 45-1. Just what were you doing as they were coming down the stretch?
Having a minor stroke, probably, and then needing CPR, and then administering CPR to all of our great partners right here. All of us were extremely excited about this. Special thanks to a few people, Flavian, for staying with us and sticking with such a horse with such a big heart. You know, on behalf of all the owners and partners of Storm the Court, we're proud to be on his team. He just represents a lot of good things with racing, doesn't he?
I couldn't agree with you more. We see a lot today of short purchase prices putting before a big performance. Just talk to me a little bit about your team and what you're hoping in this industry and surely getting it today.
Well, you know, it all starts with the team that you put around you. When you have quality people like Marette Farrell and her team and others helping us purchase, it's just makes our life so much easier. And then, you know, it's not very often in life that you get to have truly great friends and at the same time have them be business partners. So to have, you know, Ryan Exline joining us and being, you know, our primary partner and everything that we're doing in Exline Border Racing, you know, it's just a thrill for me personally and for all of us. It's just, you know, good people in this industry gravitate towards each other when you're trying to do the right thing for the industry and the horse and everybody else. What a job by Peter Urton, starting with us just a few years back with 1 horse and sticking with us all this time. Hopefully we get to bring him even more success because he certainly brought us a lot.
And I know this group will have a great time partying tonight. Ryan, what will that look like?
Well, we're going to have the Champagne Room for sure. I think we're about, it's been about 3 years since we visited there. We're due back.
A big congratulations to the connections of Storm the Court, Justin Border, Ryan Exline, Exline Border Racer, David Bernstein, Dan Huddock, and of course Susie Wilson as well. Congratulations to everybody, Flavian Pratt and Peter Urton, taking the TVG Breeders' Cup Juvenile. It's Storm the Court.